Red One. Christmas movie released around Thanksgiving, like always. I think it was too
Oh.
early to release this movie.
Oh.
It was a little too early. You hadn't
Nah,
even, we hadn't even gotten we haven't even gotten close to Thanksgiving. It was a week after Halloween, and you
You
released
said-
a Christmas movie.
Did you say Thanksgivings?
like Terrifier.
But yeah, but it was a week. It was a week past Halloween, and you released a Christmas movie. But
you gotta make that money in time. You know, you don't release it
Yeah,
on.
not only
'cause then-
that, streaming. It's gonna hit streaming, and you're gonna be able to buy it before Christmas.
we're Red One. It's a Christmas action movie starring The Rock and Chris Evans, about Santa Claus getting kidnapped. You have Santa Claus's bodyguard. He has to beat the clock before Christmas to save Santa, or else Christmas is over. Right? That's the plot of the movie. It's The Rock doing what The Rock does. He's doing rock things, right?
Yeah.
Chris
Same
Evans,
character from every other movie.
Chris Evans coming in and
what?
Surprisingly, not annoying.
but he's also not super trying half of the movie.
Yeah,
I mean, that's kind of his character's not actually a fighter. He's a
No,
fighter.
but
that's weird though, because he has tons of action fight scenes and is apparently a martial artist.
And he has and he has charisma. He has
Got that right.
charisma in movie, but see, my thing is, it takes a while for the chemistry between The Rock and Chris Evans to come into this movie.
Which
like,
don't make sense though.
It took a while for me to like really get into the movie.
No, they stop lying.
No, I'm not gonna lie. When we Ozzy and I saw this before it came out. No, Ozzy and I saw this movie a little bit before it came out, right? This past Sunday they had an early screening of it, and we noticed that we saw it, and I was like, oh, it's not horrible, but it's not great. And my problems with it is that the chemistry between Chris Evans and The Rock isn't there. The Rock is just The Rock again. It's like,
yeah, this is the movie everybody complained about, like, The Rock having diva issues,
piss bottles and everything, and all that stuff.
Really? Is this?
Yeah, this is the movie that they complained about.
He's just pissing bottles. Give it to my peoples.
It's like, no, we're good.
What I did like about this movie, and I told Ozzy right away when I Krampus, the whole set piece when they go to the other land where Krampus lives, and with all the creatures and the full body makeup you get with Krampus. The Krampus
character is very cool though.
That whole Krampus thing, that was in my opinion, that whole sequence with that was what I liked the most.
Just seeing that hand on the hand on the side of The Rock's face. It's like,
yeah,
holy crap!
That and then the when he slaps that Paul Giamatti Planet of the Apes looking thing. It looked like Paul Giamatti from Planet of the Apes. That's
the
what
orangutan.
The orangutan. That's what it looked like. Paul Giamatti as the orangutan.
They had little tidbits throughout the movie that like kind of make you kind of giggle and laugh here and there, like Helen the chicken.
So that was okay. This is my thing.
We talked about this.
We talked about this a little bit while watching the movie. He said that in the movie, I get it. There's like, it's a movie, of course, but he said that you couldn't bring things to life, right? Like, it doesn't work that way. Like, it's reality bending, but yet he can bring a rubber chicken to become a real chicken. So why couldn't you bring an action figure to become a real person? I'm just saying, why couldn't you just bring Wonder Woman?
Which Wonder Woman though?
Doesn't matter.
First of all, Linda Carter.
I would have been Linda Carter. Linda Carter, yeah. That's what that's the one that I want. That's a little thicker, you know what I'm saying?
I'll make her sing rancheras.
All right, easy.
She has she's actually sang rancheras.
We know.
She's a singer. She's a singer.
Well, everyone was in the 70s.
She's still a singer.
No, but I think yeah, but I'm gonna say the story isn't the greatest in the movie. The visuals are fine. The visuals are good. I think that's where majority of this movie, the budget for this movie, because this movie's budget was like $250 million.
Not to
And
the
I think
diva.
No, I think the movie went to the special effects and to all this other stuff, and
And J.K. Simmons is
his
workout regimen.
his gym routine. But yeah, that guy was jacked. That guy's jacked.
He's been jacked for a while now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Whiplash.
I think the story was kind of simple. It's a Santa. J.K. Simmons isn't in the movie for that long, anyways. I mean, he spends most of his time sleeping.
I don't
in
like
this
a thin
movie.
Santa though.
I didn't mind it. I kind of I liked the whole. I liked Callum's arc in the story, and I liked Chris Evans's arc at the end of it. It just took a while for me to warm up to their relationship in the movie.
Well, I mean, the way a movie starts is with him as a kid being skeptical and
Of everything.
Look right here. It's like, oh damn, he gets caught. And
yeah, I'm not a fan of either The Rock or Chris Evans, but I thought their chemistry was fine from the beginning. They did fine. Their banter, it was good. I actually enjoyed it.
I would love to see more of what's his name, the Garcia.
Oh yeah, he's barely in it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to see him like do more stuff. Like I actually would have been cool to see him be part of his entourage. But like when he went out in public, he made him into a toy to carry him around and just pull him out whenever needed. Especially with that ice snowman fight.
Yeah, the snowman fight. But I agree with you. The story is very simple. It's not a bad story for what it is. I mean, I think it's a good installment for Christmas movies and kids. This is a kids movie.
It's a kids movie. That's
with a lot of
100%.
cursing. With a lot of cursing, though.
Yeah.
But it is a kids movie, and it is a good installment.
But it's cursing.
It's a kids.
Depends what kids are listening to.
Maybe it's not a kid like small children. Maybe it's not a super small kids movie. Maybe it's like a tween. It's an action adventure Christmas movie. Not in the vein of like Die Hard, right? It's not like a Die Hard where everyone's gonna you're gonna shoot everyone up, but it's an action adventure. It's an action adventure, right? It's a Christmas action adventure. Right? It has monsters. It has like
glass.
It has monsters. It has monster makeup. It has like cool little pieces, and it has like lore. I like the lore that they built, like the Krampus, Santa's brother, the
Headless Horseman.
I liked all the mythological creatures they used. I liked what they built in it.
Well, yeah, it actually almost sets up, the possibility of doing other holiday movies with that the mythology, like the task force.
The Mora, the mythological task force or whatever they have.
Yeah, you can watch movies with more Moras and stuff. So,
Mora.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool. They're helping some other holiday or some other mythological creature in a different movie. That's
what I like
off on. It's kind of cool.
What I like the most though is the message of choice, about making good choices and the consequences of your choices. That was good, especially for kids, huh?
Never mind. I was thinking about Hellboy when the young the Ron Perlman one, when he tells him your father gave you a choice. Never mind. Go on. Sorry.
But yeah, I think that's a good message, especially nowadays. There's a lot of punks out there from back in the day complaining about their lives being all messed up and blaming everybody else except themselves, when everybody has their own choices to make. And whatever choice leads to your consequences.
And not just that, not also that, is like, I also liked how Callum's character, or The Rock's character, he was already jaded from like all the adults. Like, he's like, Christmas is like he's like, he sees all the kids, he loves working with the kids, but it's the adults that are ruining Christmas for him.
Yeah,
like the adults are ruining it because Like and no matter what country he's in, is like the scented candles. That running joke, like
Yeah.
the scented candles in it. I thought that was that made me laugh. Like no matter where he was at, it was that scented candle joke.
I
That
think
was
he
in it.
paused for a second, going, "What?" Like,
Yeah,
what?
that scented candle joke, and then but then like no matter like, and he's so jaded, but he's like, I just can't see it anymore. And then by the end of the movie, like he gets that back, right? He now sees it because he also gets that redemption, and I thought that was good. So there's pieces of the movie that I thought were good and I liked, but it is a very thin movie. It is a very thin in story, and I think it was filled. It's filled with a lot of visual. That's what it's filled with. They
Yeah.
filled it with a lot of visual, filled it with a lot of action.
And
or
like you
filled it with
said,
the
they
action
are
of the
good.
film.
The good visuals. Yeah.
They used it for what they did. I
Mhm.
liked they felt that whole scene, that whole 10-15 minutes they did with Krampus. It's a lot of creatures in there. There's a lot of creature makeup, and I love creatures. I love creatures in movies.
The whole Santa delivering the gifts, that was
Mhm.
I actually enjoyed that too.
That's practical. It makes sense.
I've
It
never
makes
taught
sense
my
what they
kids.
did.
I never taught my kids about Santa Claus, but for what they did there for the people that do.
Some people do. It makes sense. Well, yeah, no, we were never taught about Santa. We were taught about Santa from movies and TV. That's how we learned about Santa.
Mm.
So we knew Santa wasn't real from the beginning.
No, we grew up
Sorry, kids. Sorry, children in the world that watch our stupid ass movie review show.
We grew up
Well,
watching.
I got
We grew up
aggressive.
watching we grew up watching a movie with Santa versus
You should
the
have told
devil.
me about Santa.
Uh-huh.
You know, and everybody
Dad, Santa's not real.
yeah, they just started watching the Santa Claus with Tim Allen. Oh yeah.
But you said the one with the devil. What's the name of that one? The Santa Claus, right?
Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Santa Claus. You gotta add the German Klaus.
Yeah, with the devil. in it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I am German, so you know I'm perfect.
No, yeah. So,
Worship the Santa.
but yeah, no. That's not something we were taught. But I mean, it like certain things about that. I liked what they did with the lore and like how the delivery system and how they did it. They were very like how he would deliver gifts, right?
Mhm.
In this movie, how
It's
they
hardcore
would accomplish it. Hey, but I will say this: I don't know how old Bonnie Hunt is, right? But
Yeah, she still looks good.
Mm.
that's all I'm gonna say. All right, look at my eyes.
Look at
Yeah.
my eyes.
I would like to do stuff to her
Yeah,
sexually.
talking about snickerdoodles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, because macaroons, right? Macaroons.
No,
Fresh-
but I
No,
like
Santa
I
doesn't
like
macarons.
but I liked
like
the
the
villains.
fresh
I also
macaroon.
I liked what
Ooh.
they did with the villains too, like the use of villains. It wasn't like your typical thing that it was like some jaded some jaded kid, like, oh, Santa didn't bring me this. Like typically you would see like, oh, Santa didn't give
Yeah.
me this when I was a kid, so I'm gonna
Mhm.
get back at him. I knew he existed, so I'm gonna take back
Why
what
is
I
this
didn't
not
get.
clear?
Because it's usually that's what it is in every type of movie, right? It's like
And all
I'm
of a sudden
gonna
at
get
the
back
end,
at him.
he
So,
gets that
and
gift
yeah.
he wanted.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh, my heart.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna help him fix Christmas. That's usually what it is, right?
Yeah.
No, like this one. I like how they introduce again another like mythological bad guy that I've never heard of. Like, what was
Grilla?
it? Grilla? I was gonna say Grillin. Grilla, yeah, Grilla, and
Frank Grillo?
yeah, Frank. Yes. And I enjoy. There's pieces of the movie that I did enjoy. I am gonna say this is not a horrible movie, not a great movie, but it's in the realm of Christmas movies. It is a movie that I would say you could put it on during Christmas, and I
Yeah.
wouldn't say I'm not gonna be like, oh, don't put it on. I'm not gonna watch it.
No,
I
no.
would watch it.
I think it's a good installment.
It's a good
Christmas installment.
you could add it to the list of Christmas movies that you could put on like
Mhm.
every year and be like, oh, okay, I wouldn't mind putting.
It's a Wonderful Life and Red One.
Oh, all right, easy. Back to back, the
Yeah.
good double feature. Done.
The five greatest Christmas movies. Life,
Die Hard,
Die
Lethal
Hard.
Weapon.
Red One, and
Well, there are a lot of people that don't have their Christmas movie, right? And there's gonna be a lot of people that are like, oh, maybe this might be their Christmas movie. There's people that really do like this movie that really enjoyed it because there's gonna like this movie is
also
geared.
not very dated. That's,
No,
that's what I like about it. You can last for a good at least 5-10 years.
There's nothing. Yeah, there really is nothing in this movie that puts it to a specific date. That's the thing.
I had fun with it.
Yeah.
Other than Nick, and I think MVP of the I was gonna say MVP of this movie is Nick Kroll. Nick Kroll was one of the best parts of the movie.
I didn't like it because he didn't do his Dominican character.
Oh no, he should have. That would have been good. But he brought something special to this movie. He brought something special.
Oh, when he avoided the sword.
The axe, yeah, or whatever it was. That was interesting. But if you've seen Red One, if you guys have seen Red One, comment down below. Did you guys like it? Did you guys hate it? What did you guys hate, or what did you guys like about it? Let us know. Don't forget to like. Yeah, if you guys know some lore about it, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell to remind however that works. This has been Vinny.
Zazie.
And
We'll see you guys next time.